Here's a fun one for you. I just shared a video of how I was able to rank 1 with a brand new domain in just 4 hours, with only 1 hour of actual true work. So that video was about a month old. I did a little case study playing around while I was bored before Christmas, and I was looking to rank for SEO Speaker London. And to do that, I registered seospeakerlondon.co.uk and then filled it with optimized content. However, something new has happened, because now, a few weeks later, if I search SEO Speaker London now and then scroll down past the ads, Adam's back up to number 1. However, I have now influenced the AI overview. It's saying Adam Collins, Stuart Vickers, Marco Bonomo, and Victoria Olsina. And then there's SEO Speaker London at number 2. And if I go over to an incognito tab, you'll see here we've got a slightly different layout. It's a slightly different AI overview. But again, I've been mentioned, Stuart Vickers, so-called SEO Jesus. So let's have a look at the drop down. So it said Adam Collins simplifies complex SEO into actionable insights. Victoria Olsina, bilingual speaker, uses humor and practical tips. Stuart Vickers, SEO Jesus, focuses on clarity, confidence, and results in SEO for organizations.
And as some of you correctly pointed out, I am now ranking number 1 on ChatGPT. So let's try this again. Let's open up a fresh ChatGPT page. SEO Speaker London. We'll let that go. It's going to perform a bit of the search. And here we are again at one of the top spot, number 1, Stuart Vickers, known locally as sorry about the background noise. He joined me on a little work. So if you are able to crack AI search, then you get to work somewhere like this in the first few weeks in January. I highly recommend.
Your 2025 SEO strategy is broken and it's not working anymore. We've seen the rise of AI overviews and increasing searches on ChatGPT, Perplexity, and if you're not adapting for 2026, then you're going to be left behind. Many so-called experts and agencies are claiming to be selling GEO, AIO, but the fact is they're just regurgitating the same things from 2 years ago. Whereas we've done a lot of testing over the last 6 months and we know exactly what's working right now for our clients, ranking them both on Google itself and all these other AI searches at the same time for conversion-orientated, profitable keywords, not just a load of info content that no one's ever actually going to click on and buy anything from. So if you want to find out how we do it and how we can apply it to your website so you can get more calls and conversions in 2026, then click on the link below and make a strategy call today. So how I was able to do that, this is actually really interesting. So I said in that previous video, you can go back and watch it on my channel. When I first looked at this keyword, SEO Speaker London, there was an AI overview at the top. However, what I noticed, if you go back to that video, you'll notice as well, is when I was able to rank 1 with my website, the AI overview disappeared. So I was at number 1 and we still had Adam and Victoria's websites. But the AI overview actually disappeared. Now though, it is back. It's taken a few weeks, but it's come back and I'm now pretty well featured within the top 3. So how I was able to do that, there's doubtless some influence of having my result within the top 3. However, after I recorded that video, after I recorded that case study, I then went back into my page, went down to the bottom, and I went back into my AI tool and I said, can you actually give me a listicle format of the top SEO speakers in London? So we've got our FAQs here. This is taken from the People Also Ask, where we're trying to use semantic triples in a way that the machine understands. Stuart Vickers is the best SEO speaker. The best SEO expert in the UK is Stuart Vickers. You get the idea there. But then underneath, I made sure to create this listicle, which placed me as number 1 SEO speaker. Then we've got Adam, Victoria, my friend Kevin Jefferson, Fournier, Jamie IF, James Oliver. I was a bit biased here because these are also close friends. And then I went into more of the industry recognized best SEO speakers who frequently appear in these lists and in the AI overviews. So Barry Schwartz, Craig Campbell, Kevin Indig, Rand Fishkin, Marie Haynes. And it's listicles like this that have been the number 1 way to influence the AI overviews. And the crazy thing is, as you can see, you can actually just put it on your own website and still influence the AI overviews that way. But ideally, you want to get this onto as many websites as possible. So if we just repeat that search where I go SEO Speaker London, this time it looks like we're not even triggering an AI overview. So let's try that again. The fact is, if I wanted to reinforce my position and also try and get myself into the top spot in the AI overview that Adam's currently got, then the chances are I would need to get this imprinted across more of the internet. So I'd probably do a press release where I repeated this list. I'd probably do some parasite articles on LinkedIn and Medium and Reddit following the same sequence. And I'd probably do a load of guest posting as well. We just want to take the same style of listicle and just reinforce it in as many places as possible. But for the time being, we know it's not particularly competitive search. So by ranking that page and featuring a listicle at the bottom, I seem to have got either the number 2 or the number 3 position in the AI overview, depending on the individual search. So just a bit of fun there. But many people are fearful in SEO at the moment. They're worried it doesn't work anymore. That first video was hopefully some good hope for you that I can literally buy a $12 exact match domain, put some basic AI content on it and rank 1 within a matter of hours. And now by editing it very slightly, I've then been able to influence the AI overview a short time later. Now you may be wondering how I'm able to find so many of these really good exact match domains where the keyword is actually in the .com. Google is always rewarding relevance, and you can't get more relevant than a website that's named after the keyword you're targeting. And ChatGPT loves them as well. So finding exact match domains is very valuable, and there's plenty of them out there still if you know how to find them. And I've got a great method that works very quickly and efficiently, allowing me to scrape thousands of keywords to find the .coms that are available. And I put it all into my new free school community, the Church of SEO Jesus. The name still needs some work, but we'll go with it for now. So this free course covers finding national EMDs, finding local EMDs for rank and rent lead generation, and also finding law firm domains, which are extremely valuable. This law firm domain I built out a year ago, and now despite only having a domain rating of 0.1 with just 47 backlinks, it ranks for 71 keywords, which provide a traffic of 2,200 visitors per month and a traffic value of $100,000 per month. And that's because of the CPC value of each of these keywords. What that traffic would cost if you'd bid on it with Google Ads and got the clicks through PPC rather than using SEO. But as we used SEO to get those clicks, we're getting an equivalent value of $100,000 a month for free. So all of that is in the school community. I've got a wealth of other resources I'm adding as well, including the one-page website's ebook, how I actually built out the exact match law firm domain into a valuable law firm website. And there's a load of other resources I'm adding as well at the same time. So click the link below and join the free school community.
Now, make no mistake, some of you did comment saying it seemed like my ranking wasn't exactly sticking. And I did, after all, publish that video or create that video back in December, about 3 weeks ago. So searching today, Monday, if I search SEO Speaker London, we can see Adam has reclaimed the top spot. As I've now dropped down to position 3, I'm actually no longer in the AI overview, contrary to what I said at the start of this video, which I recorded on Friday. So what can we do about that? First of all, let's have a look at how our current rankings are faring, because this page is actually ranking for some really good keywords, even within Ahrefs. Now it's had some time to age and pick up all of those rankings. So you can see I've got position 49 for London SEO Expert. And as we saw in the previous video, we can actually rank SEO Speaker London for just SEO Speaker, not just London. Having said that, it's beneficial for me to be in London, as I know that's probably not going to work out from here. But for now, how can I fix this problem that I've moved down to position 3, heavily influenced by the top couple of results? So I need to push this back up again as soon as possible. Now, the long-term solution is to build some backlinks. Because you can see, we've got 0 backlinks here. This is not going to stick around forever. But in the short term, as some of you recommended, we're going to do another click bomb, send 5,000 viral social media clicks to basically exploit this Google loophole that rewards pages that seem to be trending and going viral on social media. We send that blast. I'm confident that by the end of today, we should be the top 2 positions. And so if you'd like to learn more about ClickBomb and how it can rank your pages much higher than they currently are, then click the link below and you can schedule a free strategy call with my team, where they can walk you through exactly how it works and get you the best price. The Reddit thread went from barely at number 2. We had an online started, position 15, position 27, and then ended at position 10 and position 8. Then we also had this insurance company where the rankings absolutely exploded, and that was for tenant and renters insurance. So if you're not currently on page 1, this can push you on page 1. If you are already on page 1, then you can get much higher up on page 1, where you can literally 10x your traffic and sales. Because as we know, position 1 gets double traffic position 2, which gets double traffic position 3. So if you only move up from position 8 to position 4, there's a huge exponential return there.